All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well today. So the reason why we're in my kitchen is because today is Thursday and I'm not in the studio today. But as you know, I travel with a set of cards with me, usually everywhere I go. And something's telling me that I need to pull energy. I do not have oracle cards with me, so it'll just be straight tarot. So I will have to be a little bit different with how I pull this energy today. But my intention is to see what wants to come through, because there's someone's spirit guide who has been pestering my spirit guides, and that's not bad. That's not at all bad. Just somebody needs to hear this message. So if you are drawn here by the title, which those get done after the reading, so I have no idea what it is at this time. But if you're pulled in by that, chances are there is something here for you. It may not be the entire reading. It could very well be, you know, just snippets, little pieces. Or this could be for somebody around you that you were dealing with. You could very well be the messenger. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this energy. 2 more. My spirit team is telling me 2 more. So 2 more. I do have Oron here right next to me. So if he decides to crawl into my lap, you'll get to see him. But he's kind of been up my butt today. So I don't know why. But let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through with this. This is the Golden Foil Tarot. Underneath, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I see some confusion here. Maybe something's taking a little bit longer time than what they're supposed to. Let's see where we're going with this. Page of Swords, the World, okay, and the 2 of Pentacles, okay, 8 of Swords, oof, okay, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands right in the middle, okay, there's movement, with the King of Wands. Then we have the King of Pentacles, the Lover's energy, and the 2 of Swords. I'm getting, it's not time wasted. It's not time wasted, but there is something here that is taking a little bit more time than what it's supposed to. And I almost feel as though there's this energy of kind of waiting around, not really sure which way to go. But we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and that is not coming out of your energy. Not coming out of your energy. Don't do that. Don't let this don't let the time that this is taking kind of get you twisted, okay? In your past energy, we've got the Page of Swords, the World, and the 2 of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Swords is a truth. It's a truth. It's speaking the truth as those thoughts that have come in that have turned into action. And the World is about those endings, those fixed endings and new beginnings in the 2 of Pentacles. So you may have had a truth come in that's caused an ending, caused an energy to end. 2 of Pentacles, but you're putting things back into balance here. The cats are fighting. Well, they're not fighting, they're playing, which is interesting. But the 2 of Pentacles, things being put back into balance, putting yourself back into balance, kind of much like this Queen of Pentacles here. So I do see that you have put yourself back into balance with an ending, but it's almost as though now it's like, okay, where do we go? What happens now? 8 of Swords. What happens now? You backed yourself energetically into a corner. And it's interesting because here we have the 10 of Wands and the King of Wands. So there's that ending. There's you moving forward. I could be talking to an Aries, a Virgo, a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Earth sign, because we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, or a Gemini. But I do feel as though you are moving forward here with this energy. King of Wands makes me think of the Ace of Wands, and I know that he's only got one stick here, one wand, but it is giving me Ace of Wand vibes. We'll cover some of this. In your future energy, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. So there's this divine masculine side of this Queen of Pentacles. It's earth energy. This pentacle is physical, tangible. It is masculine energy. So it's divine feminine holding divine masculine energy here. Then we also have masculine energy holding masculine energy, with the Lovers and the Two of Swords. I almost feel like this isn't your energy, guys. I feel like this is giving me somebody else's energy that you may or may not be waiting on. I feel like this is somebody else's energy. Somebody else's energy. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. I feel like this other person that you may be dealing with are going through some serious endings. Ten of Swords underneath. I feel like they're going through some serious endings, but they didn't quite know which way to go right at this moment. They didn't know how things are going to unfold. They could very well have gotten lost themselves. And so you could be dealing with one of those signs that I mentioned. We also have more Aquarian energy and more Gemini energy. But I almost feel like they're kind of lost here. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Not really going anywhere. They're kind of lost, kind of turned around. And it's because they have lessons to learn. They have lessons to learn. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Hello, Percival. Hello, Percival. But I feel like they're starting to get the picture. They're starting to understand. I don't feel like they're in motion just yet, but I feel as though that they are starting, again, with the King of Swords, Hanged Man, starting to understand the lessons and things that are coming in for them with the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So what is this lesson that they're learning? Hello, Percival. Hello, Percival. Hello, Percival. What is this lesson? Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, okay, Page of Cups, and Temperance. They are learning the lesson of, okay, Hierophant underneath. I feel like they are learning the lesson of putting themselves back into balance. Taking their King of Wands and King of Pentacles and aligning them. They're aligning this energy with their head and their heart. They could very well have gotten lost on the way either to you or, because we have the Lovers here. They may not have known which way to go. But again, here I see them moving beyond what they've been holding on to. They were holding on to something. And now I feel as though they're bringing kind of grace and gratitude into that, because we have 3 pages. The only page that's missing is the Page of Wands. The only page that's missing is the Page of Wands. So I don't feel as though they're quite yet inspired to move forward here. But they are starting to internalize these lessons. They are starting to internalize what it is that they're learning. Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, lots of Cups. There's the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they need to, and here we have Leo. Leo, 3 of Swords, Tower, and there's the 7 of Wands. I feel like they needed to have better boundaries. Needed to have better boundaries with the situations that they were putting up with. Because they've got cycles and situations that are coming to a close, and I don't think they're retaining that information. I don't think they are retaining that information. It's kind of like that one person who's like, it is what it is. It is what it is, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next best thing. but they don't take the time to sit there and internalize this process of what it is that they've learned. It's, oh, I see an example in my head, but it's not coming to my mouth here. Okay. Dealing with relationships, let's go this route. Because I was wanting to do a relationship reading this week, so it looks like this is kind of the other side of the spectrum here. I could be talking to a divine feminine waiting on a divine masculine, or I could be talking to a divine masculine who has no idea what to do. Whichever side of the spectrum that it falls on here, it's almost like that one person back in high school who had a different girlfriend or different boyfriend every week. And something were to happen in that relationship, and they're like, okay, moving on. And they find somebody else, and they're like, okay, moving on. And it was just kind of a process. Those people are the problem, just so you know. Those people are, in fact, the problem, because they don't take time to heal and retain that clarity that they are receiving. And if this is not a relationship for you, you could very well be dealing with somebody who doesn't really care about internalizing this process and internalizing these lessons. Because I see that here with the Strength, the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. It's like things are falling apart. Things are falling apart. And this makes me feel like they're just kind of trucking away. They're just like, okay, it's on fire, moving on, moving on. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So what are you meant to do? Because this obviously you're here. What are you meant to do? Nine of Pentacles, put that up there. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that gives me the Ten of Pentacles. There's that Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You may be here to kind of reflect back to them with the Wheel of Fortune underneath, kind of the nonsense that they've been putting up with. And I'm not saying, I'm not saying that that's your job. Please don't think that. I'm not saying that that's your job. Six of Wands, Empress, Ace of Wands. Yeah. I'm not, it's not your job to force somebody to see reason, to see clarity. But I do feel as though the universe has kind of put you on their path to reflect back to them, you know, you've been doing this for quite a while. Why do you think you still struggle with this energy? Why do you still think that you don't have a solid relationship or a solid foundation to stand on during this time? It's not the fact that you are doing the work for them. No. It's the fact that you are kind of dropping the seed into their ear, into their vortex here. And I do feel as though they sit with that energy. Ten of Swords, Magician, Six of Wands, Empress, Ace of Wands. I do feel as though they sit with that energy. But it's not for you to figure out how this person is going to move forward. And if this is a relationship, I do want to caution you here. Because I don't want you to end up as another stepping stone for this person. You want to make sure that they learn the lesson before they step forward here. And with the way that this energy shows up, because we have the Ten of Wands in the middle, and then up at the top what I pulled for what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Like I said, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, Ten of Swords, Magician. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the lesson that they are learning. I pulled the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is going to take more time. And the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles gives me the Eight of Pentacles. So this is going to take more work. But I do feel as though that when you drop this in their ear, drop this into their vortex, drop this into their vibration, I do feel as though that the divine energies are like, okay, we have a chance here. We have that emotional reflection going on. And I feel as though that hits them hard. Moon, Ten of Swords, Magician. It causes them to go through a change. Then the Six of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. So there's that ending and that new beginning. But I feel as though they've lingered in this energy for far too long. they've lingered in this energy for far too long. Because in tarot, it's not supposed to go to the tens, because tens reverts back to 1. It's supposed to be 1 through 9, then back to 1. But the tens is like lingering in something far too long, and the Ten of Swords up there tells me that they've kind of put up with this for far too long. This is going to be a process for them. This is definitely going to be a process for them. And I do feel as though that this is somebody that you are connected to. Interesting. Interesting. Anything else for these wonderful people to know before I let them go? Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's the Ten of Cups. See, that's how that's supposed to go. 9 back to 1. The Star card. And there's the Ten of Cups. I feel as though you're here to help this person along their path. Fool. Yeah, you're here to help this person along their path. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Swords, and there's the Hierophant again. Yeah, you are a mirror for this person right now. And your job is not to shift the mirror, or to force them to stand in front of it. Your job is just to reflect back to them. And I feel like that alone is going to be enough to get this process in motion. Zodiac signs that I see. I know, like I called out a few of them as I was pulling. We do have earth signs. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Leo, Aries, Sag. Aquarius, you are really loud. Pisces, you are really loud. Scorpio, Gemini, you are really loud. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Sometimes the hardest lesson is looking in the mirror. That is the hardest lesson that there is, especially when it comes to oneself and one's self-reflection. I feel like this person hasn't done a lot of self-reflection. And now it's time for them to do some self-reflection. I mean, we have the 9... Yeah. Which ones am I missing? The Pentacles? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. No. Wands. Cups. Swords. Swords are the ones that I'm missing. I've got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I feel as though that this is going to be a hard truth for them. This is going to be a hard truth for them. Maybe something that they don't want to hear. And the reason why I say this is because we've got the 9 to the Ace of Pentacles. We've got a 9 to the Ace of Cups. We have 9 to the Ace of Wands. So we've got 9s of the Pentacles, Aces, and... Yeah. 9s of the Pentacles and Aces when it comes to Cups, Wands, and Pentacles. But we're missing the 9 of Swords. I don't feel like they think about this a lot. And that's why you're here on this path. That's why you're here to reflect this back to them. And that's interesting. That's very interesting. I know that when I first started my spiritual journey, when I first started to work on my own self-reflection, it was hard for me to look in the mirror. Before that, it was hard for me to look in the mirror because when I looked in the mirror, that made it real. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing for this person. You're reflecting back to them their energy and making it real. But your job is just to reflect. Your job is just to stand there right now. I don't feel like you're supposed to do anything. You're just supposed to reflect this energy back to them. So this is what I have for you guys. I really, really hope this helped. Thank you very much for joining me on this Thursday. I know it was kind of a surprise because I don't usually pull on Thursdays. But This is what I have for you. This is what I have for you. And again, with relationships, if you're planning on stepping forward with this person, they have to go through this process. Otherwise, I do feel as though you're just going to be another notch in the bedpost. That came through, and that's, yeah, let's not do that, okay? All right. So thank you guys very much for joining me. I really hope this helped. As always, your company is well appreciated. You guys are always wonderful. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.